Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters. Stepping into the box, Marcus Semien. Pitch to him. Chopped weakly to the left. Bogarts is there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Next up for the A's, Matt Chapman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding in for Oakland, Jed Lowry, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jed Lowry.
Breaking ball in for a strike. Chopper to short. Bogarts over to his left. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Striding in for Boston, Andrew Benintendi. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike one. Hit hard to the right side. There's one. On to first, a double play. Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Here it comes. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kenna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Chris Davis now. In his career against Porcello, he's 1 for 5. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley, and it's gone into the monster seats. Stepping in, Matt Olson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hard on the ground towards short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground near home. And that's the first out. Stepping up now, Mark Hanna. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Digging in, number 22. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. Hit down the third baseline. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is line to left. Benintendi is there, and he'll make. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Mitch Moreland, set to lead off the home half of the second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. At the plate, Xander Bogarts. First offering on its way. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Pitch on the way. Well, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And Lowry will put this away for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Took a big swing and miss on a ball up and away from him for a strike. Popped him up. Olsen has room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. A windup and the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bradley is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Marcus Semien. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. In the air, down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Semien has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Benintendi comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the break. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway.
Rafael Devers.
A 1 pitch on its way. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon.
Sandy Leon.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Stepping in to the box.
Center fielder, Jackie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jed Lowry comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sliders in for a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
Now another 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Matt Olson will be next.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here, 2 away. Ready now, Matt Olson.
Now batting, first baseman.
First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far.
And it's fouled away. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Here's Mookie Betts.
Leading
And
out
the
the
pitch.
fourth for the Red Sox. Right fielder.
This is foul right side. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Slow roller left side.
Chapman has it cleanly.
And he's retired, 1 away. Standing in, Andrew Benintendi.
Left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Benintendi.
Way out in front. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Here's J.D. Martinez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A ball and no strikes. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Into the box now, Stephen Piscotty. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
Line hard toward right center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So now it's Mark Hanna. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Runners off for second. Now a bunt attempt here. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Digging in, number 22. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. And he'll be tagged. Leading off the inning, Mitch Moreland. And they'll need him to get something going here.
First baseman, Moreland.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Emilio Pagan, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I don't know if he needs a few more warm-up pitches or he's just announcing his presence with authority. Either way, watch your face.
Kenna comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And there's ball one.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Oh, he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Rafael Devers. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. And there he goes towards second. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Lowry. And there's out number 2. Into the box, Sandy Leon looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Chopped weakly up the first base line. That winds up foul. Here it comes, 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Hit high and deep to left field. Benintendi racing back, and it bangs off the monster. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Marcus Semien. No hits to this point. Missed with a slider. Here's Bogaerts, the young shortstop, right to him. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. In now, Matt Chapman. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Here's Jackie Bradley now. They'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. Your attention, please.
A new pick.
Number 56.
Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Bradley waits on the 1-1. Hit hard toward the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. Here's Mookie Betts. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Lined hard toward right center. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And the catch made here by Lowry, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Jed Lowry. One for 2. Drew Pomeranz is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
It looked like from our perspective he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
And this is on the ground for Kinsler at second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Chris Davis. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. One out, nobody on. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. In prior matchups against Drew Pomeranz, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. For the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
J.D. Martinez.
The windup and the 0-1. Ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Now the pitch. Ball 1-0.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. He's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Lou Trevino comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he'll keep it rolling here as he's got himself a triple. Digging in and looking for more, Ian Kinsler. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that one stayed too low apparently. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Here's a high pop-up. Semien takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Next up for the Red Sox, Sandy Leon. He went down on strikes last time up. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Hitter's count now. Here's the 2-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Piscotty coasts under it, and the inning is over. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Last time through was a base hit.
Even though we're moving.
Heath Hembry has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Popped him up. Devers waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Mark Hanna. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
On to Moreland, and that's in time for the 2nd out.
Number 22.
Digging in now, number 22. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hembry, a native of South Carolina. He was a 5th-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
3-2 to the A's center fielder.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
To short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jackie Bradley this time through.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
A 1 pitch on its way. Fouled away. Jerry Spamiglia is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 32. Jerry Spamiglia.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Piscotty is calling for it. 1 down. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 0-1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Piscotty is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit hard on the ground to third. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Moreland. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Lowry is there as he makes the catch, and they'll... Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Marcus Semien. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Matt Joyce will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Betts, but this will land out there just foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sliders in for a strike. Joyce is 6'2" and bats left, but throws right-handed. He was a 12th round selection back in 2005.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat.
Craig Kimbrell takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Count remains at 0-2. Crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Last strike now for Oakland. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. The big bat for the Red Sox tonight, well, it belonged to this man, Mitch Moreland.